Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot here for your Q&A live stream. I want to thank everyone participating in tonight's Q&A. It is greatly appreciated. So let's see if anyone will join me on this live. Let's see if anybody's out there. I hope everybody's hitting their notifications. And I will be doing a late night all sign for you all, whoever my night owls are. You're more than welcome to hang out. After this stream, I will start another stream for the all signs. All right, here we are. Let me fix that. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Groove Skin. Hello, 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 everybody. Whew. Y'all, it has been hotter than a witch's tit in South Louisiana. Wow, awesome. Got good news at work. Your work is paying and sending you to a conference in July. Amazing. Awesome sauce, girl. Very, very good news. All right, congratulations, Bianca. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Anybody else coming in? Come on, y'all. Don't be shy. Say hi. I keep hearing something. Hey, ILDA. I'm looking around. Y'all know it's summertime here. You got to look around when you hear stuff. You never know what followed you in. So I've been in and out all day long. Esmeralda, hello. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Indian King, hey, good today, good night, hello. I hear a ghost, someone is there asking for, let me tell you something. They better leave my snacks alone, get their own damn snacks. Thank you, Esmeralda. Y'all doing good? All right. We're going to get started. And after this live stream, I will be doing an all signs for all my night owls. If y'all want to hang out, you're more than welcome. Y'all, please go ahead, do me a favor, hit that like button. Even though it's just a few of you guys on this stream, hit that like button. It does help a great deal. All right. First runner-up. We have Richard. After Richard is Bianca and then ILDA. We only have 3 people tonight. So, Richard, you are first. 3:45. Richard. And I did send out the reminder email. So, I'm guessing people just don't want any questions answered. I guess. All right. Richard, you want to know what's happening for you in June for love? So let's check out your love life this month, Richard. Esmeralda, you have to put your question in the PayPal notes section so I could read the question, but it's $20 per question, and my link to my PayPal is below this video. So if you want to do that, hurry up and put your question in now. I always like to get my questions in as much as possible before the live stream. Hi, Reen Sylvie. Reen Sylvie. I don't know how to say your name, but hello, hello. All right, Richard. What's happening in love for June? You got a past person regretting. You got a past person feeling like their chance with you is pretty much screwed, blued, and tattooed. They would like another opportunity with you, but they feel like it's perhaps too late. They feel like they missed their opportunity with you. They would like some kind of second chance, though. Yep, this person is thinking very, very hard about you. They're very emotional right now. Yeah, they want a second chance or a chance with you. They feel like maybe they screwed that up, that they should have taken the offer when it was hot. You know what I mean? You may have this person maybe reaching out to you to see if you're still interested in them, Richard. You're going to be a little bit tentative, like you don't really trust what this person is up to, kind of feeling. Hi, Angel Eyes. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, you got somebody here from the past wanting to get together with you to see how you feel about them, to see if that door is still open for romance with them. A lot of Pisces energy. We have Taurus, we have Leo, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to be conflicted if you should even try to work things out with this person or give them a chance, because you're trying to analyze in your own mind, like, why now? Why all of a sudden you want to be with me? Why all of a sudden you're interested in me? So you're going to be on the fence about, do I even bother with this or not? Do I put in the time, effort, and energy or not? I feel like you may ask this person to explain to you why all of a sudden they're interested in having a relationship. I feel like that conversation is going to take place with you and this person. I feel like you're interested in someone new. Yeah, somebody from the past that broke your heart is going to come back wanting your attention. Yeah, now they're going to want some type of new start with you. Now they're going to want to heal the connection, come together. I feel like you're more interested in a new person. Page of Cups. You're more interested in somebody else because you don't trust this past person, but you will have two options basically to choose from. A past person is going to try to dip the toe in, Richard, because they don't want you to completely break off from them and go find yourself a real love. You know what I mean? I'm curious. Show me the past person's true intentions. Wanting a new Yep. Wanting to come back to you, wanting this new beginning, wanting to take a leap of faith and get together with you. Yeah, you're going to get communication from that person. I mean, it's all going to be up to you if you want to entertain that or not. But I feel like your energy is swaying toward a new person. or just new love in general. I have a feeling that the person from the past, I feel like their intuition is telling them, you know what? You should have done something about this when you had your chance. You know what I mean? Hey, Richard, I just finished your reading. Richard, your reading starts at 3:45. 3:45. But Richard, to be honest, I think you focused on new love, not the old love. You know what I'm saying? And your old love is going to try to make a comeback. It's up to you if you want to entertain it. But you can listen to the reading. It's at 3:45 where it starts. All right, Bianca, you are next. Thank you, Richard. 11:08. Bianca. Bianca, you have 2 questions. All right, here we go, Bianca. You want to know basically what your love interest, thoughts, feelings, whatever, like that person's energy is toward you. That's how I took it. The way you worded that question, it looks like you're curious about his energy towards you. He's trying to not be very obvious with his attraction toward you, I feel. With this Page of Wands energy. Okay. I feel like he's trying to like not be obvious because of other people. I also feel he's not telling you, like he's hiding it from you also. Okay. He's not wanting to be obvious, but I feel like he's going to want another opportunity, one last chance with you. He wants to get off the battlefield. I feel in this scenario, he's going to want to stop fighting how he feels, his attraction for you. Yeah. He intends to reach out. He does intend to take action toward you. He does intend to reach out and speak with you. But he's being patient, waiting for something here to end. But is he curious about starting romance over with you? Yes. He is very curious about how things would go. Yep, he thinks about you a lot. And he's heartbroken because of his home situation. That's how I interpret everything here. Yep. He wants to have this healing, this renewal, this new start with you. That's his wish, to put the time, effort, energy into something here with you. But he keeps it to himself. He does keep it to himself. But he does, it's like carrying a torch for somebody energy. And I have the 9 of Cups here. So I feel like there will be some type of reboot, restart with him at some point. That's the energy. It does pay off, huh, Bianca? All right. Let me get to your second question. I'm going to use a different deck. All right. So your next question is basically, now he knows the roommate is, got certain things going on. Is it going to motivate him to separate? I feel like he's been thinking something's wrong with that person. You know what I'm saying? At work, the spotlight is shining a bit. Yeah. It's going to shine a bit more than that. This is only the beginning. Keep that in mind. Woo! Is it going to motivate him to separate? Look at the first card out. 6 of Swords. Wanting to leave that mess behind. I'm going to have to say that's a pretty damn hard yes. But he keeps it to himself. He keeps his plans to himself. For obvious reasons. Yeah, he's made a judgment call to keep his plans to himself. Because he don't want to be influenced. He doesn't want to hear no shit. Put it to you this way. That ship has sailed. That ship has sailed, honey. He's ready to haul his ass. Yep. It's coming to an end. And then he wants to pursue new. All right. He wants to get out. He wants this to end, which it looks like it's coming to an end, so he can move on. Yeah, something to do with family here. So family's going to be involved no matter how you look at it. I think he's going to need the help of family, but it's going to be a new cycle. One cycle closing, a new cycle beginning, and I feel like he's going to rely heavily on his family. Dwayne, it don't matter if you want yes or no. It's $20 a question, and you got to hurry up and put your question in the PayPal notes section. My link is down below under the video. If you're ready to do that, put it in now, because once I finish reading from the people who paid, I am going to shut down the stream. So I asked again, Bianca, how he feels about you. And I have the 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Lovers. So I need to hide their little bodies. You know what I mean? Gotta hide that part. But just to show you, he wants some kind of partnership with you. That's what's in his brain. He feels some sort of connection here, soulmate connection, whether he thinks of that particular word or not. He does feel a special connection here with you. He misses you. He misses y'all dealing with each other. I feel he regrets ending this situation with you. I really do, Bianca. Thank you, ILDA. It's actually, they got to go to my PayPal. They got to go to my PayPal. Baby, Deb, I always say it. You'll have to go to the community page here on my channel. And that's where I post it. And that's the link to my PayPal. I say it and I say it and I say it. I also share that post on Facebook and Instagram. Today, earlier, I emailed that post to everyone on my email list. So, that's how I do it, y'all. and I'm not going to change it. That's how I do it. That's what works. You know what I mean? That's what works for me. Different styles, different strokes for different folks. But y'all have got to keep up with my community page here on my channel when you want to stay in the know. You know, sign up to my email list. It's totally free. You know, you go to my website if you want to sign up to my email list. I mean, I don't know what else to say, y'all. I can't go to your house, knock on the door and say, go ahead and send me your question. I mean, y'all got to come on now. I do my part. Every fear he had about me manifested with someone else. Absolutely did. That's right. I firmly believe that to be true, Bianca. You know, I firmly believe that to be true. So I feel like he's been knowing something's not right with that person from jump. And now everybody sees it. So now that everybody sees it, I feel he's going to feel better about how it makes him look. It's like the obvious thing would be they would understand if he didn't, you know, stick around. That's how I look at it. Thank you, Bianca. All right. We have last is ILDA. Unless somebody else sent me their question, I'm going to wrap it up. Nope, I got another one. All right, hold on. Oh, what did I do? Rita. All right. Looks like a different Rita from who we're used to. So Rita, let me put you after Bianca, after ILDA. Manifesting love, you're Rita. All right, hold on. So manifesting love is your handle. So I'm going to use that whenever I timestamp it under the video. Okay. I'm going to put it under manifesting love for the timestamp. All right. Thank you, Rita. All right. Nobody else sent me there. So we're going to wrap it up with manifesting love after ILDA. And then I'm going to get ready for my all signs. So if y'all want to stick around for the all signs, you're more than welcome. I'm just making sure. Yep, this is it. Because I don't want to miss nobody. All right. I'm going to have to go back to my, hold up. You do know that whenever you send me a question, you can tell me the name of the person. I don't have to say it out loud. But it's always a better reading when y'all tell me your name, the name of your person. I don't have to say it out loud, but it helps me to tune in better for the reading. It's not the same as the all signs. You know what I'm saying? All right. Just letting you know that. Just letting you know, y'all. All right. So, ILDA, what does Spirit want you to know about your situation that I'm already fully aware of? I'm already fully aware. So I already know how I feel about it, which I already shared with you through email, but we're going to check out what the spirits have to say. So your timestamp, ILDA, is 2501. 2501. All right, ILDA, let's see. Let's see what the spirits have to say. I'm going to focus on that situation. Ooh, you know what was in the split? The Tower and some kind of truth coming out. That was in the split. I find that interesting. Uh-huh. Isn't that some shit? Uh-huh. I feel the truth is going to come out about somebody's intentions, which I feel like it could be that the person we were discussing, ILDA, was thinking they could maybe like take advantage of you and other people, not just you, but the group, by trying to sound so sweet and caring and the loving person. But I could tell you they're an opportunist, they're a user, they're a liar. They are the devil in disguise, that person. Look at it good. Look at it good. I say an opportunist. I say that person is an opportunist. And they are going to betray you and whoever they can. But what I feel also is this person doesn't know how to take you. So I like that. Because this person is going to learn the hard way not to mistake your kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you standing your ground and saying, no. You don't direct, you're not the boss. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know exactly when people are trying to take advantage of you. And I feel this person tries to come off real sweet, but they're the devil in disguise, trying to sway things her way. And don't tell me for 1 minute that bitch would put in for that situation the way she's trying to get y'all to put in for that situation. That's why she's trying to get y'all to put, in my opinion, she's trying to get y'all to pay for this fucking shit, but she ain't going to do fuck nothing. And if the whole plan was for that chick to stay in her room with the rest of the group, why, that's now a problem. If she really wanted her to go, she would say, sure, you can still stay with us. No big deal. I'll take care of it. No big deal. Why is it a big fucking deal? It's like I was thinking about that since we had emailed about it. And I was like, no. Now it's up to you what you want to do, however you think and feel. But in my opinion, that's bullshit. You don't even know these fucking people. Being good friends and family is a completely different story. It's totally different. It really is. When you talk about people you don't even know, no, I'm sorry. That's asking a little bit too fucking much. If friend, whoever that person cannot afford it, then they need to stay the fuck home, or the one trying to get everybody else to pay for it needs to be the one fucking paying. Since she's the one trying so hard to keep that woman from canceling. You know what I'm saying? And I would definitely tell him that. I would say all of that shit. Because what then she's going to say? Yeah, there's a reason for it. Why she wants that particular person there that fucking bad. You know what I'm saying? But she wants everybody else to pay for it. No, absolutely not. You don't book something with strangers, people you really don't know, and expect everybody to pay for the one who says, oh, you know what? Come to find out I can't go. I can't afford it, whatever. You don't go asking the other people you don't know to pay for it. What the fuck kind of nerve is that? I feel like that's very rude and very nervy. And I always say, if somebody has the gall, the nerve to do shit like that, then you have the right to have the nerve and the gall to say, fuck no, are you out of your fucked up mind? If you want her here and she cannot afford it, then you can pay for it. That has nothing to do with me. It doesn't. And say, I don't even know you. I don't even know her. What kind of audacity or nerve can someone possibly have? And I would say that shit too. Then what Sunglasses is going to say? What could she say? It's true. And I feel she's trying to figure out her little way of not looking like the asshole that she actually is. She must be attracted to that chick. I'm telling you, I think she's attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be wrong. I'm calling that woman Sunglasses. Why does Sunglasses want her little friend to go on that trip? We're going to start calling her Sunglasses. She's trying to look like some kind of big shit to that person. Like, oh, I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to change it. But she's doing it in manipulative ass ways. She's doing it in manipulative ways. Five of Swords, she's a fucking liar. They're not giving me she's attracted to her, but I feel like she is. Maybe. Okay. Well, maybe. Maybe. She wants to hip, hurrah, kick it up with her, whatever the fuck. I don't know about social climbing. I think she want to climb between her legs. That's what I feel. Look at that. I feel like she could be attracted to her, like to have a little intimacy or some shit like this. Maybe that's what she's hoping. You know what I mean? A little friends with benefits. Maybe that's what she's hoping for. Well, if that's the case, she needs to pay for it. If that's the case, then she can fucking pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It's true. And I would well tell her, ILDA, you're not taking the fuck advantage of me. I don't even fucking know you. And I don't know your little friend over there either. This was the deal for us to go do this, and this over at this place. I got my own place to stay for a reason. And that's how I like it. Now, what happens over there with other people has nothing to do with me. Has absolutely nothing to do with me. And I would sure in the fuck remind Miss Sunglasses. Look, girl, you want that chick to be over there with y'all? Then you can pay for it. Don't look at me for nothing. I'm doing what I said I was going to do, and I'm here for the reasons I say I'm going to be here. And I got other things I'm going to do by myself. I would be straight up and say, I have nothing to do with that. Y'all figure it out. I have nothing to do with that. That's not my business, not my place. I'm not involved. And if she tried to say something, say, I don't even fucking know y'all. Absolutely not. And I would say that too. You know, I would be straight up blunt as fuck. You know, I don't know. I just feel like she's shady. And I feel like she's attracted to that chick. And I feel like, you know, that's the kind of she wants to have that availability. That's what I think. That's what it seems like. I don't really know 200%. But what I do know is she's trying to take advantage. That's a nervy ass bitch. Oh my God. That's a nerve, bruh. That's nerve. And I would share as fuck. I'd be so rude, they wouldn't want nothing to do with me. I'm not shitting y'all. I would be so, you coming at me? So I'm going to show you how I handle that. And that's exactly what I would do. And I know you're not going to let them take advantage of you, ILDA. It's just, don't be scared. Like I say, they got the nerve to talk like that and act all, you know what I'm saying? Then you have the nerve to say, fuck no. I don't even know y'all. Why the fuck would I no? Say, I'm sorry. No, that's not the deal. That's not the deal. She need to figure it out. Y'all need to figure it out. If you really want it aired and you pay for it, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not involved with that. I'm not involved with that. I'm here to do said, and said. And that was the plan. I'm sticking to my plan and that's it. They can like it or fucking leave it. Fuck them. They don't have to like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that pain. Exactly. And if they have the audacity to do that, then that's too much a nerve. And say, bitch, nobody died and made you the boss. That's what you need to tell Sunglasses. Say, who dropped dead and left your ass boss? You're not the boss of me. You know? So nope. That was not my plan. I'm sticking to my plan. I don't give a fuck. And somebody got something to say, I don't even know you fucking people. I do not know you, and I most certainly do not owe you. And I would tell them that too. I'd say so much shit. They wouldn't want to have nothing to fucking do with me. But that's true. That's so stupid and disgusting and rude for nothing. And if you got to come down to it, if she keep on pissing you off like that, ILDA, you can tell her, you know what? I'm not the one trying to get fucking laid and have other people pay for it. I would be like straight up. I'd be a bitch. I would. What else? I mean, come on. Say, is that what this shit's about? Tell her Amazon $19.99. No problems. I'm still with the Amazon $19.99. It's just to say, it's just nervy. That's what I got, ILDA. I mean, I don't know what else I could tell you. You know, I'm not going to tell you go beat an ass or nothing like that unless you have to. No, I would very much Because the more I thought about it, when I read that, the more I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just say if you, ILDA, said, okay, she can stay with me. Now, I can understand if something out of her control happened after she got there. You know what I'm saying? Something out of her control. Let's just say, oh, she got robbed. You know, let's just say her money got taken after she got there. Somebody robbed her or something like that. And then she's like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So you can see in a situation where it wasn't intentional, it was something absolutely not expected, like an emergency, something happens. I can see everybody kind of helping the situation. But that's not the situation at all. You know, that's not what's happening. You know, this is somebody you don't know wanting to intentionally have you and everybody else foot the bill for somebody to be somewhere that is not necessary for them to be at all. It's not necessary. I mean, I'd be like, don't know you, don't know her, don't know none of y'all. I'm not going to shit that bill. Nope. Because once you start doing that, it don't stop there. Guarantee you, it don't stop at the hotel. It's going to continue for the meals and the gifts and the whatever the shit else y'all do. It's going to continue on to, and at the end, it's going to be, well, you know what? No, I paid for this and that. And you owe me this and you owe me that. It never fails. It won't end with one thing. So that's my take on it. That's my take. All right. So Rita, aka Manifesting Love. Thank you, ILDA. Rita, aka Manifesting Love, 4256 is your timestamp. All right, let me look at your question again. You want to know what is Sagittarius' true intentions and next action. So I'm going to tell you their true intentions. That should help answer your second question. You paid for one question, you're asking me two. But it should answer your question when I find out what their intentions are. Usually their intentions are connected to their actions. All right. All right, Manifesting Love, aka Rita, or however you want to put it. Rita, aka Manifesting Love. What are Sagittarius's intentions with you? Thank you, ILDA. They know they've wronged you, this person. They feel like they've wronged you. They're thinking about reaching out to you to make something right here. I have Justice in the Ten of Swords. So there was something that happened that was unjust. And they're thinking about taking action to send you a message of some kind. It's like this person is like, things need to be made right or should be made right between us. So this is bothering this person. This, whatever happened between y'all is bothering this person. They feel guilty and they're ready to let go of that guilt. And the only way to do that is to try to make something right, make peace with you about this situation. So it's like this is about them, the way they treated you. Is it that they wanted to stay single? Because it kind of looks like this person wanted to be single, maybe focus on money and career, focus on their own self, their own needs or whatever. They could have been talking to a third party. It looks like they could have been talking to a third party here. To be honest with you, that's what it looks like. I have the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the Devil. So they regret that choice. Okay. They do regret doing that. Yeah, they were entertaining somebody else. And I feel like that's come to a close. I feel like that's ended. All right. If it's not ended, it's ending. Yeah, there's an ending to that situation. It was like a temporary sexual energy type thing, or just something very temporary. It was like something I desired or something I wanted to do for a temporary season, a temporary thing. Is because I desired to do that or be with that person at that moment. But now they want to come back toward you. Now they want to turn tail toward you. I just feel like they want to stabilize the connection with you, like not have any beef between y'all. They want to make peace with this situation. I don't see them coming in with some big offer. Yeah, I feel like they just want to make peace with the situation with you. Maybe apologize and say, oh, let's be friends or something like that. Because they know they were wrong for whatever happened here. I don't see any big romance or anything coming out of it. But it's almost like saying, let me apologize. Let me make things right. I'm sorry for the way I behaved. I want us to be cool. I want us to be okay with each other. I don't see any kind of big relationship coming out of it. That's how I'm seeing this. I don't know if this makes sense to you or not. Thank you, ILDA. So when your Sagittarius thinks about you and the relationship you guys had, he wasn't ready for it. He just wasn't ready for it. Okay. He was conflicted about if this is what he wanted. You know, he was very conflicted about what he wanted, and he wasn't telling you the whole truth at the time about that. So, yeah, it's like this person was very conflicted about what they wanted. And I feel like he wants to make peace with you about that. That's in his energy toward you. But I don't see some big relationship coming out of that. That's all they're giving me. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath for marriage and 15 babies and all this stuff with this person. because I don't see that happening. I'm not going to say it couldn't, but that's all they're giving me. All right. I think that's it for tonight, y'all. I think that is it. That is all. Yeah, that's all I got. All right. So thank y'all again for tonight. I am going to take a pause for a worthy cause. And I will put you guys' readings timestamp below this video so you can watch it as many times as you want. I never get rid of these Q&A videos. And I'll be back for an all signs. All right. Thank y'all so much. I will see you. Bye.